Okay, so Bubba 1990 is back. 7 here. And this is my 7 Days to Die base. That was my original Horde base. I stuck it up front so I could work on this. Alright, so yeah, it goes all the way through, but this is a trap base. There's turrets everywhere. I'll come back down, but yeah, they go down in there, fall. Everything is solar. There's another uh, stairway here. Call this a stairway to heaven. It crosses on both sides. There's a wall all the way around here. This is just some crazy mess that I put together. Anyway, and these doors were originally on a switch, but going back up front, there's turrets all the way around. This thing right here was my son's idea, and if zombies were to get through, at first it was only this door. This was a complete wall right here. But oh, well, I guess you get to see what happens. Crap. I don't know why I didn't get hurt, but yeah. They fall down in here. Turrets down in here. Okay. This looks cool and all, but I'm going to work my way down. Let's go back up top. Close it back up. But got all my chests in here. This is gas generators, battery banks, power all this stuff down here. It's one of my trucks. Orange, purple, blue. My motorcycles. I'm starving. Anyway, it's a drive-through base. Drive right in after looting, drive out, drive around. Gas mine, well, whatever it's called, is over there. Look, right there on the other side of the wall. I'll show this off because I think it's dope. All that gas. But my dude got hops. Got helicopters. This is actually on a drawbridge. None of this stuff was built. This driveway underneath here was never built. It was a drawbridge that went up to that roof, and anyway, this is where when you down here, all through there, come up through here, cooking pots, water, all kinds of stuff. I never really got finished with the base. I just had too many ideas, but yeah. It closes the doors. I don't know if you can see it, but Yeah, it does both the doors. Both of them are on that switch. This is the turrets, so none of the turrets work now, but they stay on. I'm pretty sure you can hear that in the audio. But when they fall through that roof after the stairway to heaven, they fall into here. Look, there's another loot bag. And the cool thing about this floor is if they get beat up enough, see if I can do it. Yep. The loot bags fall through. I copied another YouTuber, I ain't gonna lie, but did my own little thing to it. But anyway, let's close this up. Okay, so that's to the electric fence wires that go all in there. This is gonna hurt. They fall through from up there into there. Oh crap, oh crap. I'm getting eat up. Poor little robot. Got sirens up top, so the sirens will call them up there, basically. Anyway, they're annoying. Now we get to go down. Oh yeah, that's all my money. I'm rich. Actually, I said we're gonna work our way down. So this would be the first floor. It's just another. That's my indoor farm. This was originally a, I don't even know. It was an underground bunker type deal. It kind of reminded me of Fallout. But all these lights is done off of the cameras. The cameras turn the lights on. It's daytime right now though, so everything already looks pretty bright. Indoor farm. I never did anything with this area just because why? Everything is so big. That's what she said. I did start digging that way to get to the gas mine over there, or whatever the crap it's called. I wish I knew what it was called. But this thing wasn't. This was all beat up. I built it all the way up and put doors and handrails and stuff like that up. My cement mixer's still going hard. Look, 13 and then 250, 250, 500. Yeah, all kinds of stuff going on. I legitly did all this without cheating. So I'm pretty proud of it. Chem stations, built every single one of them. Workbenches. Oh, cooking stuff down here too. And this place right here I only ever used for one reason. This ain't even the side I go down. It looks real cool, but then underneath here you got your nitrate, What is that crap even called? The oil shell. But yeah. And I dug way out here away from my base. Dude, if I'd have known. Never mind. I'm just showing this off so I can delete this world and start one with my 8-year-old. So, screw it. I wish I could run faster. Yep. And then I started mining all underneath where the oil is. So, yep. Now I can finally run through here and ain't gotta sit there and do crazy mess. At least for a little while. Probably gonna have to dig again. Actually, I know I'm gonna have to dig again. Every time you play through 7 Days to Die, you learn something new, though. So, I'm gonna play through with my son and teach him pretty much all the stuff that I know. Hopefully, he'll learn. But yeah, I never did nothing with the upstairs here. Oh gosh, I got lost. Train is that way. This was a kitchen area. Just rooms that I cleared out. There's so much room. There's Step Brothers. There's so much room for activities in here, and I had big dreams for it. But when my kid's coming out and asking me something new every 15, 20 minutes, Bubba, what do you do with this? Bubba, how do you do this? Bubba, 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 Bubba. It's kind of like my other son. I got 5 kids. My other son said, not even at this base. I had a wasteland base, and I had it set up pretty sweet too. But my 14-year-old, he said, after he seen the wasteland base, he said, well, dang, Bubba, you done beat the game again. I said, I haven't beat the game. I was like, you can't beat the game. I was like, but you do play for fun. I was like, and I enjoy putting together a house where I can work from home, basically. But let's go get one more look at the outside, and then hasta luego. Oh yeah, this is a survival world as well. It's not a creative mode. This was all forged, found, and fortitude, I guess would be the word. No, but anyway, not not supposed to go through there. I gotta get my hops on and get up top so I can keep looking at the base. Blades are still going in the background. I still never did nothing with this little area. I mean, I put a little. Alright, it's been real and it's been fun. And it has been real fun. Trust me, I wouldn't be restarting this game if I didn't enjoy 7 Days to Die. This is like the fourth. Yeah, between 7 Days Alpha until 7 Days 2.2. I think that's the one we're on now. Had two worlds in the alpha. Had them pretty dope, and then had one before this one. That was whenever I made my first trap base, and it was awesome. It wasn't nearly as cool as this one, but you do better over time, so it's kind of like trial and error type deal. But thank you for watching. Hope everybody has a blessed day.